Welcome back, everyone. Grantfly here. This is the deck that we played the last league with. It's Naya Birdbardment. We made the playoffs, and this video is going to be the playoff matches. So here's the deck list. I won't talk too much about it. Check out the last video if you want to hear more of an analysis of the deck, and we'll get right on to the matches. All right, we're here in the top 16 for this league where I played birds. Yeah, this hand's good enough. Keep. So this is a tough matchup. We're playing against Aluren, Bant Aluren. Not only do I not really have much of a way to interact, but my opponent has birds in their deck that will get pumped by my Shared Triumph, so not ideal. I did draw one way, my one of Seal of Cleansing, so I can blow up a survival, which is cool. I guess I could blow up an Aluren, but that typically won't do anything because they can just respond if they're ready to go off, but you know, we'll see. I don't think it's a good matchup for me. No turn one birds is good. Okay. Wow. All right, I am curving out like a real sack here. I will admit it. That's right, I drew my one of Disenchant. And I'm not afraid to use it. Raven Familiar, yep. That's a good one. So if they just get Aluren plus the combo, nothing we can do about it. But we are going to get to put a lot of birds into play. I drew Mother Runes, that's not really relevant here. Paying the Echo. All right, I guess that's an indication that I'm not going to immediately die. I don't think there's no sweepers I have to worry about playing around here, so we're just going full on bird, playing our hand face up, attacking with everything, then attacking with everything again next turn if we get another turn. That's it. That's all we do. Sure. It is fun sometimes to play a deck where you don't have to, or a matchup, I guess, where there's not a ton of interaction going on. You just play your hand out. Post board, we have a little bit more, but pre-board, it's pretty much what you see is what you get. He does not have it. We have birded up. All right. What do we want? Aura's pretty good to slow down the survival and the Aluren. What do they have? They can kill our Shared Triumph. Not much I can do about that. Enchanted Swarm, that doesn't do anything. It's not even a bird. I guess it does block. Maybe a Swords Plowshares, maybe a Gilded Drake, I guess. No, why am I saying Gilded Drake's not good? All my creatures are smaller than Gilded Drake. So I guess Pyroblast is all right. It deals with Meddling Mage. It deals with Raven Familiar and Cavern Harpy. So I guess that's enough. Like the disenchant was good there, but typically they aren't going to be that good. I am on the draw. Swords is also kind of pretty mid. I guess we can trim a Freewind Falcon. Per red is not too relevant. Bombardment is kind of, I don't know about Bombardment. I don't think it's that good, but I'll keep 2 of them. Like, it can't really stop their combo, realistically, but it could be good to, like, shoot a birds, although it won't work if I have Shared Triumph in play. We can cut Mother of Runes. I think that doesn't really do very much. Do I cut, maybe I cut Coat of Arms too. I mean, I think this card's probably just not very good. It really shouldn't be in the deck. What else? We are on the draw. I guess I'll keep my 1 seal. Maybe I put back a, I don't know. Is Earthquake good? No, Earthquake's not good. Other runes. Maybe just swords for their birds to slow them down. 4 swords seems like a lot, though, against a deck that... They do have walls, too, I guess. I'll just do a 20 creatures. I probably should not go too low on creatures. I guess I'll play this Mother of Runes. Okay, try that. Ooh, this hand really doesn't seem very good. I think I got a mulligan. This, it just doesn't do much of anything. Okay, this is something. I think maybe I keep the extra swords. Give that a shot. Like, I'm definitely killing a Birds of Paradise immediately, I think. Just trying to slow him down. If I play a wall, I will probably kill that too. I think that's where the swords are best spent rather than trying to interrupt the combo, because that's pretty difficult to do. Go ahead and play a Soulcatcher, I guess. Sure. Mana War. All right, sure. wonder if I'm supposed to just blast this Mana War. I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'm supposed to try and rebuild my board a little bit. Survival. Yep, that's pretty good. Discard Meddling Mage, no white mana, get the Squee. Oh, right, Squee. Yeah, maybe I am supposed to, maybe I'm supposed to have some Graveyard Aid here. I do only have the one Furnace. I don't think it's worth bringing in Tormod's Crypt. Mm-hmm. Didn't know I was going to draw that, but I still think it's good because now I just use all my mana. So I got to play everything that way. Okay. Go to 10. All the roots, yeah. PD bot. All of roots, yeah, okay. All of roots does stuff. We know. Okay, they get another blocker. It is a 2/3. It's pretty funny. But still lethal on board at the moment. Could have Sword Plowshares. That'd be bad for me. Go ahead and play this out, so at least it will grow if everything else dies, which is probably what's about to happen. Yup. Naturalize. Okay, yep. You got it. Still putting a lot of pressure on. There are two. It's going to be hard to use those City of Brasses. And it looks like mana will not be a problem. Spike Feeder. Okay. Ugh, that's annoying. So they have two more Raven Familiars that I got to go through. Oh, Mana War. Okay, sure. Maybe I'll get raced by Mana War. That'd be pretty funny. And I am dead next turn to these attacks. Okay, now I'm not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can still live. This is a pretty exciting and fun game. Okay, I need to try not to die here. And they have to, but I do want to make it so that they have to use at least one of these counters. So yeah, it's not really a question. I just got to play all my stuff and attack. I'm certainly not favor the long term if I just sit back and block or try to block. Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay, so now I have to block with my Soulcatcher. That's fine. We go to 3. I have 3 power in the air. I'm gonna have to take some damage to do anything, I think. Oh, they had the Spike Feeder, okay. Yeah, if they already have the Spike Feeder, that's probably gonna do it. Yeah. We go to 4. Yep, they got me. Close one. Okay, so I guess Mother of Runes and Furnace would be worthwhile here. I can cut one of these Freewind Falcons and probably the Hunting Moa. Maybe I just want aura and no seal. Maybe aura is just not that good. I should just have Ray instead. I'll play one aura. That seems like a fine compromise. All right, let's give that a shot. Yikes. One land hand. If we draw a land, it's pretty decent. Battle Screech is almost a mulligan already. I think I'm going to mulligan. Yeah. All right, this is 2 lands. I guess we put back the aura because we can't play it right now. We do have Ray. Or not because we can't play it, but because we have Ray instead. Yeah, let's get rid of those birds. I don't want them to have that. You can have a Pyroblast if they play Familiar or Mana War at least. Definitely will snap that off. Survival, yeah, that definitely makes things pretty awkward for me. No doubt. I'd love a land here. I did get a land. Oh boy. All right, that's probably a sign that I'm about to die. If they're just getting Cavern Harpy right off the bat. Yep. Meddling Mage. It's probably going to name Pyroblast. It's probably going to name Ray. I guess I got to just let him do it. Because if I tap out and then I die to whatever else. Cavern RP. All right, I have to try and kill that. Or counter that, rather. So I'm sure they have a Raven familiar to follow this up with, which makes attacking into it pretty, makes it an unpleasant proposition. Okay, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and play that. Yeah, I figured they would probably respond to that. All right, I need to try and kill this so I can kill Aluren, I think. Actually, this is kind of sick because I can just play these. Okay. This is hilarious. Okay. That was quite a turn. Guess I will get in with some Soulcatchers. And I don't really think them having a birds is that important right now. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should have killed it. It is a blocker, but I kind of think it's more valuable to keep my options open here. Another Aluren. Okay. So much for that. Jeez. Okay, do they need like a bounce spell or something now? Or a sword, I guess, would also work. I guess maybe I don't want to play this because then if they do bounce my thing, I want to replay it, and it's already lethal. So yeah, I'm just gonna attack. Spike Feeder. Okay. Guess this gets my last one. Yeah. Still lethal. We've done it. Wow. That was a thrilling one. Okay, the quarterfinals. I'm on the play. I will keep this hand. Looks like our opponent has kept 7 as well. Lead off with the Birds of Paradise. Elves. All right, what's the best way to attack elves? Am I supposed to just kill this right now? It's always the question. Slow them down. Or do I just want to increase my bird clock? I'm going to try playing some birds. See if this ends up being a mistake. Well, that's kind of weird. What the hell is that? Could be a Birchler Ranger, could be an Antigua Vigilante, which I wouldn't normally care about, except I just drew Shared Triumph, so I think I am going to just kill it. See what it, yeah, I think I would want to do that anyway, just for mana efficiency's sake. It was, okay. So now it's for this turn versus, I think I'm supposed to play another bird here first. This is 2, then 6 is 8 versus 8 and 8. So yeah, it should be the same. Yeah, I don't know. All right, our mana is unlocked. Well then. All right, 3, 6, 9, 11. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. Put them to 1, then we die. Okay, so what else can we do? They're attacking for 21. Let's see. They have how many elves? Oh, yeah, they have Quirion Ranger, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can pay for both. 21. So, okay, 21, 22, 23. That'll be tapped. 24, 25, 26, 27. That's 17. I need to block 11. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. That is 11. Okay. Yeah, because like I don't want my cards to die is the problem, or my creatures to die. Can I block? Yeah, so I guess if I play the Shared Triumph, they won't die, but then I won't be able to kill them next turn. So that's kind of awkward. This is tricky. 2, 3, 4. I need to block all. Yeah, I can't. I can only block their 3/3s. No, all my stuff will die. Yeah, so this is not really going to work. Okay, I think I need to maybe play another Soulcatcher. I think I'm just dead. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. If I chump with everything except one Soulcatcher, maybe this can work. It's actually 12. Okay, so I could block a 2/2, but it doesn't really change anything. Do that, that's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15. 4, 5, 15. 16, 17, 18. No, we're already way above it. Okay, I need to just, so I need to block all 4 of these. So that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah. Yeah, I think I was dead no matter what here. I think I was not counting this correctly. Or no, if I had, yeah, I could have kept this back, but then I would have had to block. I would have lost my last creature and died. So yeah, there was no way I could do that. All right. Can bring in Earthquake. Don't want Coat of Arms here. Bring in another Swords maybe. I guess Ray is better than Seal for multiple survivals. I don't really want Furnace against survival. I don't think that's the way to do it. Bombardment's good. We can board out a Freewind Falcon, or actually maybe this Hunting Moa yet again. Probably this last Swords is good. Do I want a Seal of Cleansing? Mother of Runes is not actually that relevant here. In fact, it doesn't seem very relevant at all. Get rid of it and put in a Seal of Cleansing. That seems good. One lander, no Anthem. It does have Bombardment, but it seems kind of bad to me. I think this is a mulligan. Okay, this makes more sense. We'll keep. We don't really need this Freewind Falcon. Done. Attacking in with an elf. Yeah, okay, you got me. I'm scared to block that. Don't really want to trade off my Soulcatcher. I don't know, like, this is entirely their decision, so I don't trust. Do not trust. Okay, sure. Well, they had a lot of mana that turn and didn't really do anything with it, so I'm going to go ahead and assume they don't have much to do. And I'm going to just play this Battle Screech. Looks like they're just kind of flooding out here. Let's see, so we attack for 6, 11, 5. Whereas if we attack for 5, that is 1 extra turn. We attack for 6, they attack for 6, and we are leading the race slightly. Attack for 5, then 12, then 6 and 6. I guess we can hold one back. Alright, I guess I probably need to get rid of the symbiote. I was saving it for if I need to kill this for Shared Triumph. Which I actually am going to still save, I think. Because if I Shared Triumph, he gains 3, goes to 15, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. No, that's not enough. Alright, I guess I should have gotten rid of this. I will do it now, I guess. Because a masked score at this point is kind of game over anyway, so yeah, let's just do this. All right. Still lethal next turn because I drew this Suntail Hawk. Okay, they drew nothing, basically, and we got there. Yeah, can't really play Coat of Arms against them. Briefly considered it, but yeah, I think this is fine. Seems good. This is a critical turn. I think it's probably worth it to try and attack their mana. 1, 2, 3. They would still have a bunch of mana next turn if we like sack the birds to bombardment. So maybe we don't do that. I do need to kill this though if I'm going to play bombardment. This would still leave them with 3 next turn. It's kind of a fine line to walk here. I suppose I could just play Swords and Falcon. I don't know. I think we're gonna try it this way. Swords that. And I'm going to try to bombardment away one of these elves. All right, well, that didn't really work. Yeah, I guess I should have just not sacrificed the birds, but done everything else the same. Because now I could be playing Battle Screech. Okay. All right, this is not working. We need an earthquake immediately. And even then, we might lose to Masticore. Yep, that's going to do it.